Hi, what's up everyone? In this video we are going to talk about the top best 4K monitor for gaming you can buy on Amazon. This list is based on my personal opinion and research and lists them based on quality, features and pricing. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Great image quality comes with great pixels. So it's not surprising when PC gamers drool over 4K resolution monitors. Your favorite games look incredibly sharp and realistic with a panel pack of 8.3 million pixels, 3840 by 2160. In addition to being the highest resolution that you can get these days on a good gaming monitor, going 4K also provides the ability to expand past 20-inch screens. I have prepared this video guide for the best 4K monitor for gaming to give you the ins and outs to help you make the right choice. So let's get started. 5. Acer Predator XB273K. The XB273K is a close cousin of the Acer Predator X27, once the top of this stack, a seriously excellent 4K monitor. It harnesses everything that the X27 does, trading very little for a much cheaper model to rehouse it. Now often found sitting just below the $1,000 mark, it is immediately more tempting than the Acer X27, and the only real change is in the HDR. The XB273K has a slightly lower quality of HDR. But that's about it. And considering the still nightmarish state of HDR gaming on PC, that's not a huge miss. You will still get a truly outstanding image quality, with excellent color quality, contrast, and depth. The refresh rate of 144 Hz means it is also excellent for faster shooters or online games. G-Sync provides the best adaptive sync technology. You're covered by an impressive array of ports, and overall it offers you zero regrets for such a well-rounded overall experience. 4. Asus ROG Swift PG43 UK. When we first saw it in June, we loved the Asus ROG Swift PG43 UK, but it's been hard to find it online ever since. At $1,500, we reviewed it, but saw it sell for more. You will not be disappointed if you can find this massive screen at the right price. At 43 inches, the ROG Swift PG43 UK is juggernaut that makes for a great TV replacement. It even has a remote. From a 4-foot distance, it lends to a highly immersive experience that rivals a curved ultrawide. And with Display HDR 1000 certification, HDR movies pack a punch. Games looked incredibly realistic and warm in HDR and also natural and vibrant in SDR. Most importantly, high-performance gaming is specified for the PG43 UK. In our benchmarks, response time competed well against other 144 Hz displays, and input lag was better than the above Acer Predator CG437K, Asus ROG Swift PG27 UK and Acer Predator X27. 3. Acer Predator XB321HK. The above Acer and Asus monitors clearly indicate that displays with 4K resolution can come at a premium. Not only is it likely that 4K will cost you an arm and a leg, it will also require your machine to make the most of an enormous amount of power and grunt. The elephant in the room when considering the move to 4K is that it will, almost without fail, mean a trade-off between resolution and refresh rate, and we'll see that here with this monitor sitting at 60 Hz. However, given this, the Acer Predator XB321HK comes to the show delivering an impressive prospect. It's a 32-inch IPS panel, so its colors are bright, and it has enough screen to put its 3840 by 2164K UHD resolution to good use, but without deploying HDR tech. The Predator XB321HK's price tag is high, but it is cheaper than the old Acer Predator X27 that ruled the roost for so long, and so offers decent value for a 4K gaming monitor. And while the refresh rate compromise and the lack of HDR may at first seem a bit of a miss, this is still a luxury monitor that will perform exceptionally well. It's a good alternative if you've spent a bit on powerful graphics cards, and maybe you can't quite warrant stretching even further to the X27. 2. BenQ EL2870U. If you're looking for a quality way into the 4K gaming monitor field, but don't have a huge pile of ready cash to throw at the situation, then the BenQ EL2870U is one to take seriously into account. The overall quality of the image is surprisingly good, particularly considering it's a TN monitor. The capabilities and offerings of the EL2870U also have a delicate balance. They are beautifully presented with crispness and detail, with good contrasts and tones. In the most vibrant of on-screen environments, it performs well, right down to the dingiest. As a budget-level monitor, it does top out the refresh rate of its glorious 4K resolution at 60 Hz, but that's fine for most and indeed excellent for the price and the 4K entry point it represents. Unfortunately, there's no G-Sync, but FreeSync is present to help smooth out the experience, while a 1 millisecond response time gives it a speedy edge. BenQ's original screen technologies are also present, incorporated to help users' eyes when using the monitor for long periods. These include the technology of low blue light, which removes harmful blue light that can damage the eyes, and Brightness Intelligence Plus, B.I. Plus, which alters the brightness and color temperature of your pictures on the screen depending on your environment. We can confirm that these are not just gimmicks and do truly benefit you. Combine these with the brilliant picture quality and speeds the EL2870U offers as a whole package, and this is an impressive point of entry to 4K monitors and offers fantastic value with an impulse purchase good price point. 1. Philips Momentum 436M6 POB. Much more like a TV than a monitor, the Philips Momentum 436M6 POB 43-inch 4K HDR is almost cumbersome, but still worth a look. When it comes to setting up securely and in terms of practical use on your desk, being so large may present a challenge, but it is also weighty enough that you should have no reservations about its stability. A little more expensive than a regular 4K HDR TV of the same size, but it puts gaming, and PCs, first. It has a good haul of ports covering HDMI 2.0, USB-C, DisplayPort, and Mini DisplayPort. It has a backlight that glows according to what's shown on the front of the screen, called Ambiglow, and it's an MVA-type panel that boasts a 4 milliseconds response time. Still, its 4K and HDR qualities are undeniable and, teamed with its TV size, the accessible price tag will be very appealing. And with that 43-inch screen size you really get a feeling for the actual fidelity improvements of 4K gaming. You can stretch your screen size well past 30 inches with that loaded pixel army without having pixels so large that you can see them. And NVIDIA's RTX 30 series and AMD's Radeon RX 6000 series new graphics cards make the move to 4K even more tempting. But that image quality comes at a steep price. Anyone who's shopped for a 4K monitor before knows they're not cheap. Yes, 4K is about high-res gaming, but you're still going to want solid gaming specs, like a 60 Hz plus refresh rate, low response time and your choice of adaptive sync, NVIDIA G-Sync or AMD FreeSync, depending on your system's graphics card. And you can't forget the cost of the decently beefy graphics card you'll require to game properly in 4K. If you're not 4K ready yet, check out our best gaming monitors page for lower resolution recommendations. If you're ready to dive into high-res gaming, lucky you. Below are the best 4K gaming monitors of 2020, based on our own testing. So guys, this was the video about the best 4K monitor for gaming. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.